5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 2 right half long, into a right over small crest, into a 1 right, and then you have a mid over bridge, and a 1 right long, and then 100, and then your 1 left, and it continues for ages. So this is your 1 left, continues for ages. 300 the far side. Then you have a 1 right, 100. So you have a 300 here, 1 right, 100, and your right entry 4 bale chicane. 40 out of it. You have a 2 right tightens into a 5 right half long. So a 2 right tightens into a 5 right half long, 40 out of it, and you have a 5 left down at the gate. So a 5 left here at the gate, 200. And you have a 5 right at the sign down the bottom. So a 5 right there at the sign, 40 out of it. And a 3 right half long, it's okay. 100. And then you have a 2 right, 130, and a 5 left half long. So you have your 5 left half long after this. That's it. 170 out of it. And you have a 5 right down here at the gate. So a 5 right down here at the gate. 40 out of it. And then you have a 2 left long. This is a 5 right. 2 left, a 40, and a 2 left long. And then a 200. And then you have a caution, 5 left, keep in, half long. So a caution, 5 left, keep in, half long. 100, and then a 1 left, okay. So you have 100 here. That's it. And a 1 left, 150, and a 4 right. So you have a 150 and a 4 right down here. 80 out of it. And then a 3 right, half long at the sign, and then your turn hairpin left. Keep tidy and don't cut it. This is half long. 230 out of your hairpin. Then you have a left into a 6 right. So a left here into a 6 right down the bottom. Into a bridge long, and then a care 40 and a tight, 6 right, very tight. 130 up and a 6 left at the wall. And then a 40. 6 right, 6 left here at the wall. Is it? I'm a wee bit astray, sorry. Yeah, 40 out and a mid-crest bump into a right. And then a 300. And then you have a turn square right over gravel on the bump. Watch the bump. So a turn square right over gravel and bump. 100 out. And you have a chicane, 4 bales, right entry. 80 out of it. And you have a 5 right, falls away from you, 130. So a 5 right here falls away from you, 130, and a mid-small crest, pull back into your caution, 6 left, tightens the tree close. So a caution, 6 left, tightens. 40 out of it, and a 1 left. And a 150. And then a caution, 2 left into a sudden right entry, 4 bale chicane. So a 2 left into a sudden chicane. And a turn square right, don't cut. Into narrow bridge. Into a 5 right. And a 60 and a turn 5 left in and go on it. And a 2 left right and a 130. And then you have a 5 left half long. 5 left half long here and a 2 right. 200. Now you have a 5 left up here at the top, so a 5 left and then a 5 right long after it. After your 5 right long, you have a 4 left and then a small jump into a 1 left, and you're down 40 to your chicane right entry, 4 bales. That's it. Now you stay neat 40, you have a 3 right, and then a 40, and a flat 1 right up here. This is your 3 right, 40, 1 right, 130, and then a left over double jump, and a 100, and then a small jump, and then a 170, and a short 2 left. So a short 2 left, 300, and then your turn hairpin left over the bump. Watch it. Your turn hairpin left over the bump. 100 out. And you have a caution, 4 left slippy down the bottom. So you have a 4 left slippy here, 60, and then a 6 right over the bridge and a 5 left, watch it. So this is your 6 right over bridge, 5 left, and then a 60 out, and then you have a 4 left over the crest, have care on it. 300 down the middle then. And then a 2 left, 200, and a 1 right over the crest bump. This is your 2 left, 200, and a 1 right over crest bump, 100, and you have a 1 right, 60, and you're down into your chicane. Watch your braking. So you have a a 1 right here, 60, and you're into your bus stop, right entry chicane. Watch the braking. 80 out, and then a crest jump, 60, and a mid crest bump, 80, down the hill to your 1 left past the junction, and then a 100, and your 5 left narrow bump bridge. 100, and then a short 3 right up here, and then a 130, and your small bump, 1 small crest bump, 150, 1 left, 200, and then you have a small crest in the middle and a 40, and then a mid small crest bump, 100, and you're down to your chicane 4 bales. Watch the bump. Chicane 4 bales, right entry. Then you have a mid flat crest, up the middle 150, and then your turn hairpin right. 150 hairpin right, and a 130 out of it. And you have a 2 right up here, so a 2 right up here, and a 450. Now you have a 3 right down the bottom down here, a 3 right, and then a 130 again. So you have a 130 down to your chicane, 4 bales, right entry on it. You have a 1 right 40 and a 1 left at the pier, 200, and then a short 2 right, it's okay, 230, and then you have another chicane right entry, 4 bales down here, so another right entry chicane, 4 bales. You have 80 out of this to your turn tight 6 left, so you have a turn tight 6 left down here. 150, and a left over small crest bump, 60, and a 1 right half long, it tightens into a 2 right, and then a 130 and a 4 right at the gate. Keep in for your 4 right at the gate. And then a 150, and you have a mid crest jump, 40, and then a right entry 4 bale chicane. That's your 100 board. Up. 300 the far side. You have an unseen bump dip, and then a 200. And then you're down to your right entry 4 bale chicane, and you have a turn hairpin right half long after, and it's very slippy on the exit, so watch it. So a turn hairpin right half long, very slippy on the exit, Marty. 40 out, and you have a 6 left 60 and a 2 right, so it's your 6 left, 62 right 100 and a 4 left, don't cut it, 60, and a 2 left, 100, and you have a right, and then a don't cut turn 6 left. So don't cut turn 6 left. 4 right after it, and a 1 left half long, 100, and a short 1 right, 170, and then you have a 3 left over the bump, gravel on it, and you're at the finish, 100,